Hello everybody, my name is Amir Mafakher and welcome to the first series of my guitar tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play double arpeggios in guitar, and we go through some details and tricks in order to play this technique successfully. So let's start. Double arpeggios is maybe the most popular arpeggios for fingerpicking style guitar. It sounds really cool and maybe that's what is the most popular one, but if you want to play it fast, it's kind of tricky for some people. It happened to be tricky for some people. They cannot play it, even advanced guitar players sometimes they have problem with it. And the tricks are actually not that difficult. If you want to play it successfully, you want to be good at it, it's not that difficult. You just need to know how to move your fingers and where you place your fingers exactly, how to think about it, and then you're good to go. If you practice it for a few months, you can play it super fast. So the tricks are, first let me talk about what is double arpeggios exactly. Double arpeggios is, it has 6 movements. Always start with thumb, followed by that I, followed by that M, A, back to M, and then back to I. So 6 movement. It's somehow the combination of ascending and descending arpeggios, but not exactly. But if you watch the other videos about ascending and descending arpeggios, you will find out the techniques are exactly the same. You just have to combine them and you can play double arpeggios. But the first thing you need to know is to plant. Every time you want to play double arpeggios, since we start with ascending arpeggio, you have to plant your fingers. All your fingers has to be planted. Thumb on bass string, 6, 5, 4. I in the 3rd string generally. When I said generally, because you can move these 3 fingers here, or one level up, or even another level up strings and play the same pattern. But normally it's on the 3rd string, under the 3rd string, M under the 2nd string, and A under the 1st string. So I will start to play one cycle of ascending arpeggios. Okay, from here and on, it's a kind of descending arpeggios, half part of the descending arpeggios, which is backward of M, and then backward after that is I, and then done, 6 movement. But the point here is, when you start planting for ascending arpeggios, you start to play. When you're done with your ascending arpeggio, the moment you're playing your finger A, you got it right at the same time you have to plant your M. And when you're going to play M, you have to plant your finger, next finger I, in order to play the next note. So look again. All plant. Now, one finger is planted, here is the next finger is planted already, get ready to play. So that's the trick, okay? And you gotta again think about it. One more thing, it's somehow is a deep thing to think about it, but if you work on it, you will find out it's the only way that you can play fast. You have to think about it as a word. Okay, the way we are just saying the words, we are not thinking about the letters, okay, of the words. We just think of words at one, okay. So it's like a box, okay, box of double arpeggios, 6 movements, okay. It's like a word. So since it's 6 movements, you got to think about it as a final destination. You better have an image in your mind, which is the I index finger, okay? Keep index finger in your mind kind of clear. So just to think about it, when you start, I already keep that in my mind, I, and then M. When I'm playing the other fingers, still I'm ready to reach to the next I, you know, next time when I play I, M-E. So it's again I. So this finger is very clear in my head, again. So it's kind of a bridge, you know. You look at somewhere and you jump to it. So that's how you'd have to deal with it in your mind. Not to get lost, okay? Not to, because if your mind doesn't have a focus point, you can't get there, okay? As quick. So get back to that finger again. That's your station, let's say, in your mind. The angle of the fingers. It's not opposite go out, and it's not vertically up, so it's like 45 degrees. Remember, the main power is on the knuckle, but the second joint is the controller, so it's controlling the angle of the movement. One last thing, remember to play with nails and flesh at the same time. Not only nail, not only flesh. And final thing, always I say, play slowly but consistency, okay? Practice 6 notes, very slow, but to the next cycle you gotta be very consistent, okay? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Not this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That's not a good way, okay? So you see? And no tension. No tension at all in your muscles. But instead of having tension, keep that image of I finger in your mind. That's a better way to stress everything out without a focus point. It's good to have a focus point. That finger, or dominant. There is a finger is dominant in your head. So it's like you think about it. The image is clear. That will help you to play your techniques better. Whatever technique you have. Okay? Yeah, I hope you practice and you listen to this video many times. If you have problem with double arpeggios, keep listening and be careful you're not missing anything I said, and I'm sure you will get the result. I'm sure about it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page for more videos and tutorials.